Rancho San Antonio, November 11th, 2016. This is the parking lot and the toilet facilities. This parking lot is always overfull. The park consists of many paths, roads, and trails. You have to be prepared for it in the late fall because of the dust. There's lots to see. The scenery is beautiful, especially this view from the prairie of the foothills to the mountains behind them. You just gotta stop and look. There used to be a Jewish school here, that's why it's level plain. And we've seen animals like bobcats and turkeys. But we ought to get along on our path. This is the sign for the California bay tree. It's a huge tree with enough leaves to supply the world, but they put a fence around it because people were picking them off for their use. The walkers in Rancho San Antonio come in ones, twos, threes, and walking clubs, like something like this. You see wild animals, including these turkeys, doing ring around the rosies because they have nothing to do and they just got scared off the path. The bed here, the stream bed, when it's wet, it used to be a favorite playing spot for Steve and Kristina, and this bridge is quite memorial to us. This path is split by a tree and you have a choice of going around either side. The path goes through areas which have dense underbrush, and we've seen a quail and rabbits. And this stump was a favorite plaything of Steve and Kristina. Kristina could get on top of it, but Steve couldn't. He was too small. There's private ground next to the path. There's some dead trees, and you see these trees off to the side as they've been cut down. We arrive here at the farm. The trails itself go all the way to the Pacific. A little too far for us. This cow is utterly full, and that's no bull. It's too young to be. Some of the animals are sheepish. This is a goat I call Woody, for reasons you'll see here. Can you imagine that goat cut that entire tree down? And here's the chicken fields, all different kinds of chickens, different breeds. Sometimes you just gotta scratch. And this is the way you make pork chops, bacon, and pork loin. You eat, sleep, eat, sleep, eat, sleep. Some of these goats hog the water tap, and they won't let others into it for quite a while. Actually, that goat started out at only 20 pounds and blown up that far. Sometimes you just get an itch. You got to do something about it. And while you're there, you might as well lick off any salt you find. Now we're visiting Kristina. Kristina Lynn. She's in a very quiet cemetery. It's right next to Rancho San Antonio, so when we go walking in Rancho San Antonio, we go over to the cemetery. place to come and meditate, walk around a little bit. Rest in peace. Her spirit probably ghosts the Rancho San Antonio, but when she's resting, she has a beautiful view. This is the end of today's journey.